So, welcome, man.
Hey, so, Scene Snobs, good to be here, guys.
Thanks for having me. It's great to have you, man. So, tell us. I'm very excited for Bloody Summer Camp. I've been reading about it since, for a while now, since you guys filmed and everything. So, tell us more about it. Like, what movies about it, and please tell us like who you play and things like that.
Okay, yeah. So, my name is Matthew Sharp, and I am one of the camp counselors in Bloody Summer Camp. Now, Bloody Summer Camp is a period piece, throwback 1980s style summer camp slasher. We all know the genre. Alright, so it's written by Dave Kerr, written and directed by Dave Kerr, Slasher 15 Productions, and the booth right behind me. We are so hyped for this thing. Alright, so it's going to be the world premiere here at Carolina Theater Fest, Alamo Draft House, 8 o'clock.
That's awesome, man.
Fantastic. Now, were you a fan of that slasher genre growing up?
Oh, yeah. Awesome. I think the quintessential 1980s summer camp slasher, which is kind of like a subgenre of slashers in general. I think the big three are obviously Friday the 13th, Sleepaway Camp, and The Burning. Speaking of Sleepaway Camp, probably, one of the most famous summer camp slashers of all time, Melissa Rose, got her claim to fame. She's starring in Bloody Summer Camp. We got her back, because, what better fit for a summer camp slasher? Throwback 1980s love letter to the genre. You got to get Melissa involved, right?
That is awesome. I gotta tell you again, it's just called Bloody Summer Camp, so it's very exciting to me because it tells me exactly what I'm getting. Right there.
Process.
I grew up I was an '80s kid. Basically, I don't know. You look a little younger.
I was born in '85. That's fair.
I'm not ancient with you. This is great. All right.
But you were born in that past the very short shorts that the summer camps provide.
Yeah, the booty shorts and the crop top, right? Well, I tell you what, if you watch Bloody Summer Camp, you will see booty shorts and crop tops. I rock a crop top the entire movie.
Yes.
You know what?
All right. Well, there you go.
You may have been born in '85, but you now lived it, so you know.
Yeah. And Bloody Summer Camp takes place in 1986. Okay.
I love it. So, a year after you were born, that's amazing, man.
Yeah. So I was alive in the universe created by Bloody Summer Camp. So, I say I'm an 80s kid, but I'm not really, because if you're 2 years old, you don't remember the 80s.
That's fair.
Yeah. So I had to go watch the movies to get the vibe, right?
Right. Well, that's do a little research.
Yeah.
And you know what? There's so much nostalgia for 80s movies now, especially, I love it because we go back and we're getting more like Bloody Summer Camp to come out and do that and kind of show people some Stranger Things did it too, show that world. So it's a lot of fun. This is just a different era. It really was. And to me, I think we got the best movies.
Agreed. Yeah.
What decade had the best horror? Hands down.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean, my favorite movies may have come from the 70s. Like Halloween's one of my tops, but they really refined it and perfected just straight slasher murder in the 80s.
Yeah. And that's why I'm so hyped for this project, because we got, I don't want to say cliches, but we're redoing them. It's a love letter tribute to the genre. All right, so you're getting the detail that went into this movie, getting the wardrobe down, getting the vehicles down, even the terminology and the way people talk and things like that. If you like summer camp slashers, like we said, it's called Bloody Summer Camp. I guarantee you will see a Bloody Summer Camp.
And it's funny that you mentioned cliches, because I think about it, and when we talk about horror, there's so many cliches in horror. But that's what the fans want. They want original kills, but they want the cliches of these characters and things like that.
Because the tropes are tropes because they work.
Yeah.
And everyone wants it.
And my character is a character type that you'll see in every slasher movie. I played the asshole jock, the guy that has the inferiority complex that everyone hates. You watch the movie. My character is a guy named Zach, and he's the fitness counselor.
Oh, perfect.
You watch this movie rooting for Zach to die. Right? Do I live? Do I die? Am I the killer? I can't reveal that. But you got to come check it out. I love it.
Strong setup.
Is this the first time you're showing in a theater?
World premiere.
It's a world premiere.
Yep. We got through with post-production phase a couple months ago. Got it wrapped and printed. Exclusive rights for the world premiere goes to California Theater Fest. And then we're going to start our circuit. We got a premiere next month.
That's awesome. So, congratulations on that, man. Love that you're doing it. We cannot wait to see it. Hopefully, we can get out there tonight. We are live broadcasting all day, so I'm not sure what time it starts.
I think it's a double feature tonight, I believe, correct?
Yeah, it's going to be a double feature with the second block. So just head to the Alamo Draft House. Like, get there a little bit early, grab your seats. Screening starts at 8 o'clock.
All right, you heard it here, everybody. So if you are in the Raleigh area, head over to the Alamo Draft House. Make sure you go see Bloody Summer Camp. It sounds amazing. I know Remnants is playing before it at 6 o'clock, so Remnants is another one I got to see last year, so go check that out. It's a lot of fun.
And we want to thank Matthew Sharp.
Matthew Sharp for being on. Matthew, thank you so much. And
Thank
we're
you,
going to be here.
guys.
Rob.
Scene Snobs.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
And if you want to pop by and answer any questions, please. I'll be here. We will. So, what's your name, man?
Brendan Lynch.
Brendan Lynch.
Yes.
Brendan Lynch. So
Yes.
welcome, man. You're in the movie. You're in the movie.
I play Donnie Glatz. All right. Yes.
I love the name.
Fuck off, Donnie. Can you go see that? That's me.
That's awesome.
Let me ask you. We have the clowns going crazy. We have the clowns going crazy here, everybody. We never know what's going to
It's just killer clowns in the corner. It's fine.
I'm just like, I have to keep one eye on them at all times.
Just in case. Just in case.
Well, he's got a clown's thing. You never know.
I'm not afraid of them.
Someone could mean it this time. We don't know.
No one's afraid of the clowns at this table. I just don't trust them. You never know.
I got you. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Trust the commitment issues more.
So, Brendan, tell us, man. We heard about the movie a little bit, but we want to hear your experience.
My experience, yeah. So basically, scouring for casting calls and things like that, I came across Dave Kerr, who's our director, his post. He's like, hey, at these list of characters, I saw Donnie. It was, kind of nerdy, dorky, kid in a wheelchair, just like super innocent. And I was like, yeah, let's do that. And actually, on first glance, I told him, he's like, my first night picture. I was like, no, somebody's not right about you. And I was like, no, come on, let me audition. And then basically, Dave was like, on the audition, Dave was like, oh, that's exactly what I was looking for. And I was like, so super excited. We filmed at this kids summer camp. It was built in like the late 80s, early 90s, but it's got that old summer camp look, which is so great for everything that we were shooting. And it was just a blast. Even with COVID hitting, we had such a great time going up there, filming. It felt like an adult summer camp for us. It was so much fun.
So the COVID didn't really interrupt too much the process there, or
it
kind of destroyed everything.
It had its fun. I will say that. We were supposed to finish the film, I believe, in May, and basically that got pushed to, we actually ended up finishing it in August. There were a couple of reshoots in September, but everything was finished.
That's pretty great considering most projects got pushed like a year behind. So that's good.
So it was.
Like I was telling Matthew when he was sitting down, I remember reading a lot about it because there was a lot of literature about Bloody Summer Camp, being made and such. So I was very happy to see that it got completed, and that now to see that it's world premiering tonight. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, we were all super relieved too. There was like one scene we thought was just cursed because we tried filming it, and then there was something weird with the camera angle, so we were like, try to film it again, and then COVID hit, so I could push back, try to film it again. This massive rainstorm just came. We got about 10 minutes into starting to roll the camera, and this massive rainstorm came. We're like, you know what, that's just a summer storm. Whatever, it'll be done in like 20 minutes. Hour and a half later, the crowd is soaked. It's all everyone is like, so we're going to push it back down like a week. Okay.
This doesn't happen.
It's fine. Don't worry. We probably got the scene done. Amazingly. The scene itself took like a year to actually shoot.
Wow. That's phenomenal. Well, which scene should we be looking for when we watch this movie? I'm curious as to which scene it would be.
Now I'm excited.
It's going to be early on. It's going to be around where like the counter shoot. You actually don't notice it that well. Dave and Owen, who are just amazing at editing and stuff like that, you don't notice it at all, but I guarantee you in the theater, if you look at some cameras, just like personal reactions, when that scene comes out, you're going to see the biggest smiles on some of the castmates. Just be like, that scene took
How did we ever do it?
That's fantastic. That's wonderful. So for you to come back into a movie that's a throwback to the 80s, it takes place in the 80s, so it's a period piece. What are some of your 80s movies that stick out, horror especially?
So I was always a fan of your classics, Friday the 13th, Halloween, things like that. I'm also a big My Bloody Valentine fan. I absolutely love it because I'm like, no one used to pick ass. There you go. It's just so well done. Big fan, big shout out to Canada. Well done. Well done, Canadians. Canada. Maple Syrup, My Bloody Valentine. They're providing the
2 for 2, right?
2 for
Well,
2.
for me, they got Celine, so really, it's
Celine Dion, Ryan Reynolds. I mean,
come on, national treasures.
Jeez. But yeah, obviously, I'm just big on the classics, Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, so those are probably my go-tos for 80s horror films.
Awesome. Yeah. And within those, what is one of your favorite kills that you think of immediately when you think slasher?
Favorite kills? Ooh, gosh. I mean, come on, man. Kevin Bacon.
Oh, right to the neck. Yeah, man. That's so wicked.
Kevin Bacon, because now it's like Kevin Bacon's like all big. You're like, oh, Kevin Bacon's getting left to destroy.
And it comes out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah. Right, exactly.
First time you see that movie, you're like, I don't know. It's coming. Now I think things kind of pop through. Like you watch documentary stuff, you're going to see that scene.
Yeah.
But I think if you go into that fresh,
it's
hard. Like it's still like hits me.
It's the best, man. I love it. What's your guys' favorites?
Oh my God! I mean, Sleeping Bag.
Nice.
Bangs to Sleeping Bag. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, the one for me is still out of Halloween when the guy gets hoisted off the floor and then stabbed through the door, just hung on the door with one stab. It's like, yeah.
Well, I might have to give it to C.J. Graham, who is here.
I've seen him. I've seen him walking around. Yeah.
When he smashes her face into the
Yes.
wall,
Yeah.
it makes the imprint, and it's just so weird, and it's so like shouldn't exist, but he was that massive of a dude. Like,
Sure.
I'll do that in an RV. I believe in you.
You, sir.
Yep, just the snug clap. He deserves it. He's earned it.
In fact, if we can get him over here, we're going to have him do it to the Madman, just right up against this wall here.
This is the prop wall, right?
Yeah, that's prop wall.
Yeah, totally prop wall.
Yeah, I'll find him. I'm like, you want to do something really cool?
It's for the ratings.
Nice. Come on.
It's something murdery-ish.
So you got to be super excited, man, to have a world premiere.
Oh yeah, I'm like, considering everything that's happened this past year, it's been like a long time coming, but I'm super pumped. I'm ready. I cannot wait. I'm just excited because Dave has just fun little twists and turns here and there in the film, and I'm just excited for now, like for us to see it, because we've only seen scenes. Like, we've just seen little clips here and there.
Oh, so we haven't even seen the final product.
Yeah,
this is yours.
Exactly. They also have like, hey, look at this, and we're like, ooh.
Nice. It's gonna be great, man. It's well deserved. I know this movie's gonna be great. Doing great things. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Following Dave online and stuff like that. Like, just get all like the little bits to it.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, we're excited about this, and then he's got The Go Away coming in the fall time, the shooter film, which we're excited about. I'm actually in that as well, so we're super pumped about that. Yeah, it's a good year.
I love it.
Yeah,
And that's all. What's the name of the studio one more time?
Slasher 15 Productions.
Slasher 15 Productions. So make
Slasher
sure.
15 films.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same.
It all works. You find it, trust me. So Bloody Summer Camp, everybody, that's coming out tonight, world premiere. I know it's going to be in Fredericksburg in June, on June 12th, I believe. So make sure you guys, if you're in the area, be able to watch it. And then after that, hopefully it will be out so everybody can get a copy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we still have our, we can buy some Blu-rays if you get it, get your link, or come down and get your link. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, we love to see it.
Yeah.
Brendan, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, guys. Appreciate it, guys.
Awesome. So, we have two stars in this.
Yeah. Straight up celebs.
I got to meet this guy right back last year when you premiered your movie Voorhees.
That's right. Yeah.
You invited me out, and let me tell you, I think I told you and I wrote about it. It's like one of my favorite Jason films.
Yeah.
In the series, I like it more than some of them in the series.
So you saying that?
You went out, you wrote it, directed it. You paid perfect tribute to it. That's how I actually came up with the car. We passed the cemetery.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
And we were talking about, it's like, I'm being from Jersey. I was like, it was so cool. It's like, you actually went there and shot there in the town, to capture that. Yeah. That was, we appreciate it. Just being fans, you appreciate it so much. But Voorhees is out now for all of you to go check out. We have Cody here who has directed it. Just here is the star. The
starina, if you will.
There is no bigger star.
No, not at this table right now. Right there. Yeah, I mean, but Jason's ethereal. Like, it's just always Jason.
Listen, Jason is the guy you need.
Yeah.
The final girl, or maybe not. We don't know. Go see the movie.
Yeah, check it out. Find out for yourself. Now, quick question about Voorhees. Now, that was kind of the way it came across and the way I've been told. Do you consider that kind of like a love letter to that slasher icon?
I mean, for me, it was like a bucket list thing. I was going to do it regardless. I had to do it. Listen, Jason's always made sense to me. He's like probably my favorite slasher. Voorhees was blood, sweat, and tears passion project, man. Made by the fans. It's just 1 million views.
Yeah.
Holy cow! Great job! Wow.
In under 5 months.
Wow.
So we are
radical.
The fans have been just outstanding. Kate Hodges, CJ Grant, he's been fantastic towards us too. It's been an honor, honestly. We're filled with so much gratitude.
It's a lot going on. And, to have that many people acknowledge, it's a huge deal. Yeah, especially being, like you said, a love letter. It's that special connection to build with something. So to be able to build upon it and do as well, if not better, it's pretty impressive.
We do want to get to Bloody Summer Camp because that's when you're staying at the start of the movie. But I saw that you were doing a Hatfield movie. Hear about that, being horror fans. I mean, now you're stepping right into Michael Myers territory. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Well, actually, we're actors in that one. We're shooting that in Chicago. Another Hollywood fan film, unofficial, film, but
Bad Productions.
That one. Rating came out for the premiere as well from Chicago. He did kind of the press, and at the time he was writing his Halloween script, and like you said, I mean Halloween, Jason, it's all you gotta love them both, and I thought it was a great timing for me. Like I just did Jason, so of course now let's go do Myers, and we've had fun,
Taking up to Chicago in Illinois, where it takes place, that's awesome. None of the other ones do.
Yeah.
Right. So, Alice, I just want to make sure I got your last name right. It's Bosca? I want to make sure I got your name so that way they can go out and look for you.
Yes.
So, going on with, again, before Bloody Summer Camp, I want to talk about this. Smack is another movie we were talking about. I'm going to be doing a write-up on it and have it out for you guys to read soon. But the crowdfunding is still going. We're going to put the link up here.
Thank you.
We want to support you, of course.
Thank you so much.
Do you want to talk about it a little bit? So that
She's directing it.
awesome. That's great.
It's probably like 3 days left, so any help that you can give us, we appreciate it. Thank you guys for the shout. Smack is romance, drama, dark drama. It's really a depiction about we want to spread awareness or to it's really a love story that unfortunately gets caught in the world of heroin, and it's kind of a downward spiral of pregnancy, and really it's a very powerful film, So we're hoping that we can spread some awareness.
That's fantastic. And Alice, is that something that's brought into your life? Is that pulling from any real world experience or any friends, families along those lines?
Yes, I have had some personal experience with a very, very close friend of mine back in high school. And then someone that was near to me, they had a family that was struggling with it. So I feel like everyone's kind of got a little bit of a connection to it. So I think it is an important topic.
especially after the year we just had.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Between mental health and, it ties right in. Drug abuse and mental health, anything to get away from the pain.
Yeah.
So that's fantastic. The timing of it sounds great. I'm really hoping you all get your goal.
Thanks
so
so
we're
much.
definitely going to push hard here.
If you guys would be okay with it to continue, I would love to add to the write-up. If I shouldn't be asking on air, but I'm gonna anyway. If you guys would do, separate interviews so that way I can add to that.
Sure.
That'd be fantastic. I'd love to really promote that. 'Cause, again, we are all about drug and substance abuse, things like that, being awareness. And stuff.
Appreciate it. Cool. Absolutely.
And I'm so happy to hear that you're directing, you're back in, you're starring in it. You guys are together again, power couple right now.
Right? Awesome.
Pretty much, we're going at it, doing the best we can. We love film, we love acting, we love making. We're nerds for this stuff.
It's awesome.
Live and
More
breathe.
too.
Yeah, I love it.
We talked about that too, and I've mentioned that before, especially you. I know how much you love this.
Oh yeah.
So, and you're humble about it. You go out there.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
We always appreciate it. Now, I would be remiss if we didn't talk about Bloody Summer.
Of course.
For the world premiere this
Bloody
evening.
Summer Camp,
Yes.
That is awesome. That's a cool place. I have to go. I'm going
Yeah,
tomorrow
I
and
think
see
that's
it.
some more.
No, they all bailed. They're all
Oh, they're
bailed.
out.
Oh no. It's so fast.
It's premiering tonight.
Yeah.
You're no stranger to premieres, but how excited are you, man? And tell us about the movie a little bit.
Man, I'm beyond excited. I'm not gonna lie. I'm super nervous. Just because, the guys are so great, man. The actors are so great. For me, seeing myself on the screen is gonna be a little weird. It's been a while since I've done something like this, but I couldn't be more proud of the team, man. The actors, being able to work with Dave Sheridan, Alyssa Rose, grew up watching Sleepaway Camp, grew up watching Scary Movie. It was an honor to work with him, and I play lead in Bloody Summer Camp. So, to me, it's like, wow, I'm getting ready to go against these guys, and then all these other local talent actors, actresses. It was really like a family, man, working on Bloody Summer. It really wasn't it was truly just a blast working with these guys. And going back to the roots, similar to Friday the 13th, camp kind of 80s slasher. Gotta love that as a horror fan. And I'm excited about the premiere. I'm really excited.
We're so happy to have you here, man. And thank you for coming down and sitting down.
Appreciate
talking
you.
with us.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
That's so cool. I did not know you were directing Smack, so I'm really happy to hear that. That's awesome.
You heard it here first. Or maybe fourth.
No, but for sure, I cannot wait to see that as well. Everything you guys have done now.
Thank you.
So keep it up.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Keep rocking and rolling. I hope tonight is everything you want it to be.
Thank you so much.
Maybe a little more.
And maybe a little late, like I said with the write-up, but you always have a supporter here at the Scene Snobs. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know you guys have been
Always
great.
here for you all. So
Thank you.
appreciate you.
And if you're here tomorrow, come back to us on the premiere.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We'd love to have you back on.
Absolutely.
You too, of course, Alice, please. So,
Thanks.
45
Right?
I
Holocaust.
didn't expect this.
Yeah,
that's
fantastic, right?
So,
We got to trip smack a little bit, and then that sounded wrong.
Well, actually, before you leave, let's hear what's your favorite movie? What's your favorite horror movies? Because we're doing that for the edition of Carolina Fear Fest. Tell us some of your favorite horror movies. Before.
Top 3 remote droppers. What you got to watch?
Want me to go first?
Bloody Summer Camp 4 Heat.
Evil Dead.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Haven't had Evil Dead yet today.
I'm trying to come up with cliche ones for you.
No, that one's perfect.
Right?
It's hard though.
I'm gonna go to the basket case.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And just because it was shot down the street from us, I got him into The Exorcist.
There you go.
So gotta show some love. It still scares the shit out of me.
It's terrifying.
I would tell you, we were doing trivia questions all day for the Killer Clues thing here. And I asked a few different Exorcist questions, and nobody got them right.
Nope.
I know.
Three.
Yeah. Nobody's getting it right.
But also, I got the Friday 13th out there, of course, though.
You just got to brought Jason back.
Gotta put that out there. But I feel like a lot of people probably say that, right? But
Yeah, it's a big one. Halloween, pretty much.
I'm going to add to it and say that my endorsement means nothing on
No.
Voorhees,
No.
but Tommy McLaughlin, C.J. Graham, all the big hitters in the Friday the 13th world all endorsed this movie. They loved your movie.
Yep.
So
we did.
Big fans.
Being
absolutely.
harder too. Yeah, I talked to Tom just a couple days ago actually on the phone. Part 6 was one of my favorite Friday the 13th films.
and I thought he did a great job. And to get his blessing on Voorhees, what can you say? You know what I mean? Like
That's pretty heavy.
Yeah, man. Those guys are role models to me, man. So
I can't wait.
So cool.
I can't wait to see what you guys do with Halloween.
That was top 3.
Oh gosh. It's a tough one. Honestly, oh god.
Just
I'm
Halloween.
not like
It's Halloween.
I didn't say it. Okay. I'm not a huge horror fan like
Okay.
that. Or like
It can even be like a
diehard.
thriller. We'll take
Yeah,
it.
like psychological.
Yeah.
So like Room 1408.
Yes.
Like that one.
Oh, it's a great one.
That's a great
Hey,
one.
that's terrifying. What are you talking about? You don't like horror movies?
Stephen
It's
King.
scary.
Not like blood and guts,
No, you don't need to be blood and guts. It's still scary.
No, we accept all variations of horror.
And then I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Awesome
You know,
one.
like
I
from my
mean,
childhood.
yes.
Very cool.
Let's see, last one.
Yeah.
Voorhees.
Well, I got
Yes, Voorhees.
terrible choice. That was terrible.
Excellent choice.
That was terrible. You off to a great start. You off to a great start.
I want to thank you guys so much.
Yeah,
and
thank y'all so
enjoy
much.
the premiere tonight.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Hope you all have a great time.
Seriously.
Thanks so
Can't
much,
wait to have you
guys.
back.
So great meeting you guys.
Oh,
Yes,
pleasure is all on
absolutely.
this end of the table.
Definitely. I'll reach out to you guys about the interviews for Smack so that we can
Yes.
get some.
That would be great. Thank you so much, guys.
Of course, you know that any support you need, we'd love to hear at the Scene Snobs. So.
Support the Scene Snobs. Support them.
I'm isolating that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. That's a thing now.
You guys are the best. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Have a great time tonight. Be safe, all right?
Thank you.
Kay Leahy is here, and bring her in. Kay,
Hey, how you doing?
it's Tiffany and Bloody Summer Camp. So
Guys.
tell us, the world premiere last night. How's it feel?
Surreal, really. This has been an incredible 2-year journey that, I started and I was like, oh my God, this is great. This will just be something really cool and fun that I can do. And it's just kind of blown up in the absolute best way. And it's been an incredible journey, truly. And I'm still on cloud 9 and I can't wait for everybody to see it.
That's awesome. Very exciting. So how do you feel walking and stepping into not the period piece on this? You're in the age, you got the shirt on, you got trust falls in, so stepping into a period piece, how did you prepare?
Well, I watch a lot of 80s movies, and I did watch 80s horror specifically to prepare for this role, which, I'd done before, but, I looked at it with a new eye. How are these actors doing it? But also, how do I not want to do it like them? How do I want to kind of make it my own, make it more natural, but at the same time still be playing to that genre. I added some dialogue that wasn't originally in the script that I think I said in someplace in there that what is your damage?
Classic.
Yeah.
That's a good line. I remember that one. We're going to bring that back.
Yeah, I actually was like, that's cool. I want to start using that. I just haven't yet.
Not a good enough police in there, that's all.
That's awesome. Thanks for talking about it. We haven't seen it yet. We're excited.
So super stoked to see it.
And you were talking about the characters and stuff. Because we've had Brendan come by, we've had Matthew come by, Cody came by to like this. So, preparing sounds great, like watching the movies and stuff like that. Now, when it comes to the horror side of things, this is your first horror movie, correct? So, how is that walking into? I'm sure you watched it. You said you watched it in your hair, but what is it like on the set?
Well, I think for me, it felt very natural for me. I'm not going to toot my own horn, but toot too.
Yes.
I've always kind of felt like that in the horror genre, I would love to play every single kind of character. I want to be the blonde that dies first, I'm not giving anything away, I swear. But I want to be the smart girl that survives. I want to be the creepy thing in the dark, because I feel like it might be my niche. I would love to do other things, but I really love being in horror. So I was pretty much preparing before I even got the role.
I've never heard anyone show that. That's awesome. Things, that this might be my niche. This might be what I like and I want to enjoy. And that's kudos to you. That's awesome.
That's going to find your lane and go, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And that you appreciate art, especially here. That's appreciate you coming on. And thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Are you going to be at the other premieres in Fredericksburg?
I'll be at the one in Fredericksburg, but I think I'm going to be on set for a different project for the other one in July.
Well,
so
that's great. What new project? Anything you want to say about it?
Anything you can say?
Yeah.
Probably better.
Yeah, I've actually gotten a couple other horror film roles off of this one, I just kind of like jumped headfirst into this whole community, and they were really loving and embraced me, and I'm so grateful for it. But because of this project, I've been able. People are like, she's great. Some people they're approaching me for work, and that is really truly like it's incredible. It's incredible.
That's fantastic. Yeah, seriously, that was great to hear. Well done. It's all that.
Our community will embrace it.
Yeah.
A member of the family. That's great to hear. And I'm so happy to hear about the success of it.
Oh, yeah. Really good Bloody Summer Camp discussion was fantastic. We've been stopped several times for people to tell us how much they loved it and asking if we were in the premiere, like, we want to talk about it with other people.
Right.
So we'll be in Fredericksburg.
Oh, good.
We'll check you out there.
Good.
Can't wait to see it. So excited. Hey, thank you so much. And remember, see Bloody Summer Camp, watch for ticket.
Yes.
Thank you, Kate. Appreciate it. We can't wait to see you next week.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, maybe we'll be doing this for the next 20 years. Absolutely, guys. Thank you so much for having me.
Have yourself a fantastic day.